Pieces of the Christmas tree shops are blooming again to help build homes on Cape Cod. 2 signs, which sat on top of the Hyannis Christmas tree shops, have been donated to Habitat for Humanity of Cape Cod. The charity hopes to auction the signs off as a fundraiser. These aren't a living room decoration. The signs are 27 feet long, but they are unique, and the charity's not worried it won't find any takers.
All right, so I am very excited to talk to Wendy and Tara from Habitat Cape Cod. We know that we unthawed Mariah Carey on November 1st, but I promise this is way cooler. Before we get into the Christmas tree signs, you got to tell me about your organization. We want to make sure people know about Habitat Cape Cod first.
Oh, thank you. Right. So we're here. Our office is in Yarmouth Port on Cape Cod. We're an affiliate. We're one of 15 affiliates in the state of Massachusetts. We've built nearly 200 homes here on the Cape. We built in every town. There's 15 towns on Cape Cod. So we have an active volunteer crew that's out there helping us build habitat homes all the time. Tara is our fundraiser, and she raises the money to buy the materials to build our affordable homes.
Which has become even more important. I know that the habitat and the mission has been unwavering for years, but now the mission has become so vital. So just thank you for the work that you're doing. Fundraising is not easy. So big kudos to you.
Thank you.
So you have to tell us about how this really cool donation came about.
Yeah, Tara, go.
I think it was like a week or two ago, Wendy was thinking about the dismantling of the Christmas tree shops. They have this tower, like a clock tower in Hyannis. And she said, hey, Tara, can we get that tower and maybe use it as an auction item? So I said, I don't know, I'll call over and see. So we called over and talked to the property manager and asked, hey, what are you doing with the clock tower that's being dismantled? And they laughed and laughed and laughed and said it was 100 feet high. What do you think you're going to do with it? We said, we'll auction it off. And then we kind of ended the conversation.
And they said it's in pieces.
Yeah, it's in pieces.
Yeah, it's not available.
And then I think a week later, he called and said, hey, we have the original signs for the Christmas tree shops in Hyannis. Would you be interested in those original signs? They're 27 feet long. And we said, yes, we would. We think this is a great chance for someone to own a piece of Cape Cod history and also use it as a fundraiser for Habitat. So we're thinking maybe a silent auction, or I don't know. We're thinking something exciting, and we think somebody would love to have one of these signs. We have 2 of them, and they're both 27 feet long.
Oh my goodness, 27 feet full of nostalgia. No, people are definitely going to want those signs for sure. And I've got to say, persistence is key, because he laughed, but he called you back.
Yes, that's
right. So we love that. Okay, so you were telling us 27 feet long. Oh my goodness. What was it like when they were delivered? Because that makes it real. You had the conversation, it was green lit, and then you're like, wait, hold on. All 27 feet of this goodness, they're here, both of them.
Yeah. So, what happened was that was the first reaction of others in the office, was like, they're how big? Like, what? How are you going to do that?
Where are you going to put them?
And where are you going to put them? And we just like, we always, like, our motto was, we always say yes, and we figure it out. So we called our good friends at Shepley Wood Products. Dan Whiting is on our board. And we said, Dan, here's the situation. And he was like, yeah, great. He was so kind. Like, let me talk to the guys. Let's see if we can get a truck. And, he got the truck. Tara met him over there. Greg met him over there, the property manager. And then, oh, yes, and he offered to store them for us. That's key. So they're in storage with the very kind Shepley Wood Products right now.
And it was so much fun. They came into that little kind of plaza, and it's all blocked off and under construction, and there's people shopping, and just seeing that big Shepley truck come in and then have to turn around and then park again. And these big guys come out. We're like, is there a forklift, or are we just lifting it? And they're very heavy. I tried to lift it. I could not lift it at all. But the guys picked it up and kind of carried it over and got it on the truck. And then they did the second sign, and it was a lot of fun, and it was really amazing. And it was a great experience. We're so excited and happy.
Yeah, this does sound exciting. Now, I've got to know, for people we're going to hear this. So like, okay, well, maybe I want it. Maybe I want to help them with the fundraising. So like, what are the next steps in the process? We've got it stored. They've arrived safely. They are very heavy and very big. But what's next?
Yeah. So I think our initial thoughts are we have 2 restores, that's a retail store that is owned by our affiliate. We have 2 of them. They sell products that get donated and building goods that get donated. So we think we want to put one in each restore up on the wall, and just like almost, it'll attract people into our stores. And we'll work on a plan to either do a silent auction, an online auction, or, I think what Tara and I said earlier was highest bidder, or, make us an offer. So yeah, we haven't worked out the plan yet. We have a very creative restore director who might have some good ideas, but we've gotten phone calls and emails of people already interested in this. So,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if they have any bidders yet. Yeah, those signs are going to be gone before you know it, based on what I'm hearing.
I know. We're so great. We're so grateful for the generosity, for Greg just thinking to call us, and, knowing that it could be something really fun for Habitat, and, supporting us in a very creative way.
And it's always so nice for our viewers to hear about stories like this, right? Because, we know that the community always shows up, especially when you need it to. But sometimes you just need the reminders. Our community is so full of so many wonderful people that we are still getting to know. We could never know them all, but like, that's what makes our community great. So like, these stories are reminders of that. So that's why I was like, oh, I can't wait to talk to them about these Christmas tree shop signs and like how this came to be. Make sure that you keep us posted on whoever the final bidder, like the highest bidder, to your point, whoever the 2 people that win
Yeah.
maybe it's one person that scoops them, both of them up. We never know. But definitely keep us posted.
Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. Anyone interested,
Reach out.
Call Habitat Cape Cod. We'll make sure you get all the information. But we will keep you posted. We can't wait to share.
Because that's going to be really fun to find out. There could even be even more fun details of the story. You never know how the bidder wants to collaborate, what else comes from it. So we're definitely interested in the follow-up. And I want to make sure, is there anything else you want to tell us that I didn't ask you?
I think, yeah, you made a really great point about community. I feel like that's every day at Habitat Cape Cod. We're so lucky. We have so many amazing volunteers and donors and the families that we work with. And it really does bring the community together. I think Wendy and I just every day pinch ourselves that we're so lucky to work here and get to meet such nice people. So we're really just grateful for everybody's support.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to make a great buddy comedy movie or a documentary, like if we have to travel across the country with these signs delivering to someone. I think that would be really fun.
Oh yeah, I would totally watch. Or like, this is like something that like turns into a rom-com or something. Like they bought the signs and then they like fell in love, or they met, or like,
oh, maybe I'll fall in love. Oh, maybe you will.
That could happen.
That's a good idea.
right? Like something awesome, even more awesome will come from this. So ladies, thank you so much. Please keep in touch and let us know of all the good things you guys have got going on.
We will.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Courtney.